everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video, hope you enjoy. You guys have got a busy schedule. Obviously, you guys, train jiu-jitsu all the time. You're here at the gym all the time. You also do some other sports. Do you guys spend much time thinking about these types of things or jiu-jitsu outside of jiu-jitsu?
A bit afterwards, you before and after you think about jiu-jitsu. You think about your friends that go there, because you think about, I'm going there with Case, or you made good friends, good friendships, and I wouldn't have made good friends with Case if I didn't go to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But mainly outside of school, you gotta think about your other sports. You gotta put that first.
Yeah. But do you think about some of the techniques and stuff like that sometimes, even though when you're not at jiu-jitsu, or not really? What do you think?
Sometimes you think about, I did this, and something just clicks. You think I could have done that better, or even when you're training, you do something, someone does something to you, especially in the adults class, because they know so much more. You say how'd you do that, and then they explain it, and then later on, when you're not jiu-jitsu, you think, how'd you do that, or something just clicks, and you're I could have done that instead of that, and I wouldn't have got submitted.
Okay, very good. What about you? How do you feel about that type of thing? Do you think about these types of things, or the benefits of jiu-jitsu, or some of the techniques outside of being at jiu-jitsu?
Well, for me, it's constantly on my mind. I think about it at school sometimes.
Obsessed about it, hey?
Yeah, sometimes I fall asleep in class because I just think about it too much, and
you can't fall asleep in class, man. You got to do your schoolwork.
I know,
yeah.
But it's always on my mind, and I try to train as much as I can.
Yeah.
I have siblings too, and I try to look after them as much as I can, and fit other stuff in if it needs to be fitted. But jiu-jitsu is the only thing I really focus on.
Okay, that's alright. That's a very very driven kind of focused kind of pursuit. I think I'm very similar to that as well. Always kind of did one thing. There was a time where I was doing rugby and jiu-jitsu at the same time, but it's very difficult to kind of really throw yourself into many things all the time, unless you're doing them more recreationally. But if you really want to do something seriously, and maybe you want to compete, or you want to become a coach, or you want to do these types of things, it is something that you have to really kind of zone in on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's really it's really hard to excel at something at the best of your ability.
Yeah.
If you have so many different things that you put your time into as well. If you just get dialed into one thing and just focus on that, and you do the hard work, it will pay off soon.
Absolutely, man. That's a very good mindset. It's nice to hear. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, and again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.